My name is Lindy Bunch, and I'm the priest here at Trinity+St. Peter's Episcopal Church in San Francisco. I was raised in the church. I spent most Sundays going to it, and I would say that the Christianity of my childhood, it worked for a lot of people, but for me, there just wasn't enough air in it. So I actually left the church for a number of years, and while I was in college, while I was, a young adult, I was working, living abroad, and I felt like at that point in my life, the church just didn't really have a whole lot to say to me, and it wasn't a big part of my life. But when I was living abroad in Thailand, I started to learn more about socially engaged Buddhism and got very interested in that and its connections to justice and the work that I was doing. And then I came across this quote from, I believe it was Gandhi, and it said, "Don't come to my tradition looking for what you're seeking. Go back to your own and find it there." And so as I was exploring Buddhism, I was very convicted by this quote and thought, maybe Christianity does have something to offer me after all. And so once I went back, I went to seminary and started learning more, and I found that the way that I build trust is by taking things apart, by being able to ask questions and debate and learn. And so in doing that, I found that slowly but surely a faith was building, and my understanding of Christianity, its importance in my life, was growing. And it was a bit like falling in love. It was a slow process of getting to know one another, of relearning and unlearning, and it brought me to the place that I am today. My life is definitely better as a Christian. I feel like it is more full, I'm more alive, I'm more attuned to the life which I live and the world that is around me. That doesn't mean that my life is easier. And I think that's something I really like to emphasize with people who are coming into faith, that this journey is not about your life becoming easier or you being more comfortable. That faith is really something that drives us out into the world and helps us engage with it in a real and authentic way. And that means that your life will have more pain, more suffering, more struggle by living a life of faith. However, I would say that my life as a Christian is better, it's fuller, and more alive than anything I could have dreamed of.